course, here's an original scary story, slow and psychological, the kind that creeps up on you. The reflection that stayed when Claire moved into her new apartment. The first thing she noticed was the mirror in the hallway. It was tall and framed with old, blackened wood, the kind that looked older than the building itself. The landlord said it came with the place. She didn't like it much, but she left it there. The first week passed quietly. Then one night as she came home from work, she caught something strange in the mirror, a shadow that didn't move with her. She blinked, shook her head, and told herself she was tired. The next night it happened again. She stood in front of it, raised her right hand, and her reflection raised its left like normal. But just as she was about to walk away, she saw it hesitate. For a fraction of a second, her reflection's hand didn't drop. Claire froze. Her reflection stared back, face blank, eyes just a little too wide. Then as she watched, the reflection smiled slow and wrong while Claire's own mouth stayed perfectly still. She slammed the hallway light off and didn't look again. For a few days, she avoided the mirror entirely. She threw a bedsheet over it, but every morning she woke to find the sheet on the floor. Once she thought she heard something from beneath it, a faint sound like breathing. Finally, one night, she decided to get rid of it. She dragged the mirror out into the hallway, cursing as the glass rattled. But when she turned around to go back for her keys, she froze. There was still a reflection of her standing in the apartment, one that hadn't moved. The thing in the mirror tilted its head, and for the first time she saw it clearly. Its eyes were black, its mouth stretched too far, and it pressed a hand against the other side of the glass, a hand that left smudges shaped like fingernails. Then it smiled again. When the neighbors heard the crash, they called the police. The apartment was empty except for a shattered mirror. They never found Claire. But sometimes, when new tenants move in and hang a new mirror in that hallway, a faint handprint appears overnight right where her reflection used to stand. Would you like me to make it more psychological horror, supernatural, or realistic thriller next?